chicken breast with mushrooms. You're gonna love this chicken dish. Simple, simple, and delicious, delicious. Breast of chicken, you know, everybody loves that. Although I always use the whole chicken. A nice breast cut into about 3 portions, just like that. There we go. You want the pieces to be about the same so that the portions are equal, that the cooking time is the same when you're putting all the chickens in. We just want to flatten them out a little bit. So that's done. We'll add it to this, and we'll season this chicken. And then we will marinate it. The whole thing is marinating. So, chopping up some rosemary. Some sage leaves. Some garlic. Put a little bit of salt here. A little bit of oil. Keep in mind that after the marinade, I will just sear this in the pan. I will not add any more seasoning, any more fat or anything. This is plenty. I think a good way to marinate anything is in a nice sealed bag, plastic bag, just like that. Just like that. And you mix it up a little bit in there as well. And you put it in the refrigerator. Overnight is great, but even 3-4 hours will make a big difference. So the chicken has marinated. The flavors have all gotten into the chicken. Let's just empty it right out so we can work with it right here. Nice non-stick pan. You want it nice and hot. And the garlic we won't use. Okay. And as easy as this. Okay, you don't want to overcook it. You have to remember which are the first ones that you made. You can take a peek, but this one looks darn good to me. Nice to twist. Let's twist it. Let's see this one. This one looks good as well. Let's turn it. So I'm looking at them. How do I know which one is about to be ready? You see right here the white creeping up the sides. That means that it's cooking. So chances are that this one is pretty good. Yeah, I think they're all getting there. While they're finishing, the next we'll saute the same way the mushrooms. So nice large capped mushrooms like the shiitakes are great. And you just wash them very quickly and cut off the stem. Like that. Okay, what the heck? I love mushrooms. Let me put a few more in there. Okay, I think this is great. I think this one is done. It's nice and firm. You know, versus this one, you see, it's soft. This one is not done yet. This one is nice and firm, it's done. This one is done. And you go right in here with the mushroom, a little bit of butter. Let me just give a little whack to the garlic because I want the flavor to come out, just like that. And let's put in the mushrooms. There's still room for more mushrooms. Everybody loves mushrooms. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna put just a little bit of brandy or cognac or whatever, or nothing. Ooh la la. Now, if you wanna do a show, that's a show. If you do not want that, have a lid ready and put it in and then cover it with the lid and then uncover it, okay? I'm gonna put the chicken right back in. I mean, you know, we could put a little bit more butter. That would be good. You really don't want a big amount of sauce. Well, just a little bit. I'm gonna close the fire. Gonna add some parsley just to freshen up those greens in there. All right, and I think that I will kind of serve myself a portion. What do you think? So what would a portion consist of? I would say 3 little pieces, just like that. Okay, just like that. And then maybe make a nice little cover of mushroom, another one. When you present a dish, you want to reinforce the herbs that you put in the dish. So it could have been rosemary, or it could have been sage. But rosemary looks nice. And of course now, I need to taste it, right? So a nice piece of the chicken, and you see it's done. It's juicy, but it's done. Nice piece of mushroom. Really delicious. Simple, pure flavors. And the chicken, the mushroom, a little bit of rosemary, olive oil. That's it. Nice and moist and juicy.